Hey Python coders, last time we tested your memory with a card challenge. Today, let's build something useful, an age calculator in Python. So let's go. So the very first thing is from datetime import datetime. So what are we going to do in this program is first we will take the birthday of the user by taking the input. Then we will see the date now or today's date. Then we will calculate the years, months or days by subtracting it from today, year, month or day to birth date, year, month or day. And then we need to adjust if the days or the months become negative. We will put few conditions for that, and after that we'll calculate how many days are left for the next birthday of the user. So very first thing is to ask user for full birth date. So we'll write birth input equals to input and then enter your birth date and then dd YY. So this should be the format in which the user should input his or her birth date. Okay. Uh, this question mark is not needed. Okay. So we will write here birth date is equal to date time, not strp time, and then birth input, and then we will write percent %d, percent %m, and percent %y. So what does this mean? That the birth date input by the user in this format is converted into this format wherein the computer can understand that date and subtract it from the today's date easily. Okay, so we need to see today's date now. Let us comment here, get today's date. And today's date is datetime dot now. Then the next thing is to calculate age in years, months and days. To calculate the years, we need to write today dot year minus birth date dot year. Shift home, Control C, Control V, and then here what are we going to write? The months, month, again month, and here is days. And here we will writing day. So we just subtracted the today year from the user's birth date year and so on like this for month and day. Now we need to adjust if birthday hasn't occurred yet this year. So how can we adjust that? For example, let us take 2nd of August 2025 as user's birth date. I mean 2007. Then we can say that number of days is 25 minus 2, which is 23. How? Because today's date is 25 July, so let us write here today's date also. User's birth date and 25, 27, and then 2025 is today's date. Okay. So days is this today's date minus the user's birthday's date. 25 minus 2, which is 23. Now let us see months. So months is 7 minus 8, which is equal to minus 1. Today's month is 7 and for the user's birth date is 8. 7 minus 8 is minus 1 and months here is negative, so we need to adjust that. If we talk about the years, then years is this minus this. So 2025 minus 2007, which is equal to 18. So you can see rest all the things are positive except the number of months. So to adjust this, what we will do is we will decrease year by 1 and add 12 months. Or we can say and add 12 in months. So if we do that, just subtract this 18 and we will write 17 and we will add 12 here, that is 12 minus 1, which is 11. Now let us take one more example and we can just copy this. So if we talk about some date like 31st August 2007, then what we will say here is days is 25 minus 31, which is equal to minus 6, and months will be 7 minus 8, which is minus 1, and year will be 2025 minus 2007, which is 18. So here days and months both are negative. In the last case only months was negative. Here both days and months are negative. So to adjust this, what we have to do is first we will add a few number of days, 2 days, and what exactly those number of days, then we will see 1st July minus 1st June. These many days, which are 30, will be added to the number of days. So why 1st July minus 1st June? So you can see this one, the present month is July. So we will check out the present month and then first date of present month minus first date of the present month minus 1, which is like if it's 7, then this one is 6th month. So 1st July minus of 1st June is 30 days, and so we will add these many days, that is 30 days, to the number of days. And the month is also negative, so we need to adjust that also now. So for that we'll do the same, that. And yeah, one more thing, while we add these many days to number of days, so we need to decrease month by 1. So decrease month by 1, or I can write here. And now we need to adjust the number of months also, because it was already negative and we decreased it by 1, so it became -2. Now what? So for that, what we will be doing is the same as we did before that. We will decrease year by 1 and then we will add 12 in months. So decrease year by 1 and add 12 in months. So this will be 17. This will be 12 minus 2 because it became -2, which is 10, and this will be 30 minus 6, which is 24. So now we understood the concept behind it. We have to code this in Python. So we have to write if days is less than 0, that is if days is negative, then months should be decreased by 1 and days is equal to, or yeah, days is equal to days plus, or we can write it as days plus is equal to, and then the further line which we are going to write, which is equal to date time today dot year comma today dot month, then comma 1 minus date time today dot year comma today dot month minus of 1 and then comma 1 dot days. So what this means is the same as we had discussed, that days should be added to the number of days, that is 1st July minus of 1st June. So here it is written uh, today dot month, and here it is today dot month minus 1. So when we subtract today dot year with today dot year, it will be 0 only, and today dot month, and the day should be first. So first of, for the above example is, it was 1st of July. So 1st of July minus of 1st of June, and dot days means is that it will be in days. So 1st July minus of 1st June is 30 days. So it will be considered in days. Now the next thing, if months is less than 0, then years minus equal to 1, that is years equals to years minus 1. Here also months minus equal to 1 means month is equals to month minus 1. So here months plus equal to 12. So this is the same as we had discussed, that if months are negative, then year will be subtracted by 1 and months will be added by 12. Now the next thing is to print this. So print you are years and this, you have to put a comma here also, and then months and days old. So we have just printed that you are these many years, these many months, and these many days old. So now let us run the program and then we will write the further code. There is some error in line number 40. Okay, so this one was never closed. We can remove this bracket and then If we run this, and you can see we have debugged the program. So this is a very important thing to how to see where is your mistake and then how to solve this. Okay, so let us take the same, that is 2nd of August 2007. So it said you're 17 years 11 months and 23 days old, so it has not shown anything is negative, although the months were coming negative, but it adjusted, it subtracted year by 1 and added 12 to months, as I have already told you. Okay, so let's try with other date, which was 31st August 2007. So you can see we're 17 years 10 months and 24 days old. Okay, let us see when nothing is negative. So for that, if we write 29 June 20 2003 maybe, and then it's showing 22 years 0 months and 26 days old. Okay, and let us try with one more, with 2506/2025. So you can see 1 month old. Okay, so let us go to the other part of a program, which is to calculate next birthday. Calculate next birthday. To calculate the next birthday, first we will write next birthday is equal to date time today dot year, then birth date. So basically we will just change the year of the birth date and the birth date month, as well as the day will remain the same. So you can see here we have written today dot year, that is 2025. If the date is 2nd August 2007, which we had taken above, then today dot year means 2025, birthday month is August, and birth date day is 2nd. So 2nd of August 2025. Okay, and then close the parenthesis, and if next birthday is less than today. So it means that like today is 25 July. So if the next birthday is less than today, what we will do is next birthday equals to date time today dot year plus 1. So it means if the birthday has already occurred, like 29th June 2025, which has already occurred, so it means that we have to take the year of the next birthday. So that means 29 June, if the person was born on 29 June 2006, then it will take first 29 June 2025, but then it will calculate that the birthday is less than today. That means it has already gone this year, so it will be 29 June 2026. So today dot year plus 1 and birth date dot month, and then birth date dot day. And then what are we going to do is days until, we'll calculate the days until birthday. So days until birthday, which is equal to next birthday minus today dot days, and then we will print your next birthday is in. So we will write here days until birthday, that is these many days are left. You can take the variable name shorter also, it's as per your choice. So what have we done here is to calculate the next birthday. We have seen if the next birthday, first we have calculated the next birthday, when is it, then we have seen if it has already passed through this year, that is it has already gone in 2025, then it will take 2026 as the year, and date of birth date month and birth date day will always remain the same, of course. And then we have calculated the days left for the next birthday by subtracting next birthday and today's date, and then we have printed that. So let us see. And there is some problem with the syntax. So the problem is here, it should be underscore next birthday. Okay, so if we take the same, that is 2nd of August or 2020, sorry, it was 2007. So this you are 17 years 7 months 23 old, and your next birthday is in 7 days. Okay, so if I take that example that I was telling, 29 of June and 2003, then you can see it has first printed the year, that is 22 years 26 days old, and next birthday is in 338 days. Okay, and if I say 26 of July and any year, then you're just these many years, months and days old, and then your next birthday is in 0 days because it's tomorrow. So 0 days left. Okay, so that was all for this video. If you like, do hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more coding content. Happy coding!